the 24-hour challenge. All right. Yeah, this is a 24-hour challenge. Okay. This is not the wheat challenge that I was attempting to do with Nunchuck Nick. This is not the 10-hour challenge. The 24-hour challenge. All right. This is a different challenge. Okay. 4-hour challenge, bro. All right. This is a different challenge. Okay. This challenge is bigger. All right. This challenge might be harder. I think it might be easier just because like the mental aspect of the strategies involved with this are less. There's not really any strategy. It's just me building. But I'm gonna be building for 24 hours. Inside of this world or a different like this, a copy or the original of this world. That's the plan. So yeah, this is basically what I'm gonna be building in, just a different like a copy of this world. So this is not the actual thing. This is a copy. This is my hardcore world. So this is laying the foundation. Okay, this is laying the foundation for what's gonna happen later inside of my survival world that I haven't even made the first video for yet. I haven't posted, but Quarzet, hey, you said you needed me. Never mind, bro. I was low-key streaming for 24 hours. Nah, I'm not streaming for a full 24 hours, bro. Like, by the end, if I stream for 24 hours straight, I would be genuinely just chud maxing. That's straight chud maxing, bro. I need my beauty sleep, bro. I need my 8 hours. Instead, I'm gonna be breaking this up into like probably, I don't know, like sessions. Coward. Damn. Okay. I think there's I hold up. Bro, I'm not a coward for not wanting to play Minecraft for a full 24 hours straight. Holy bro. That would be crazy. No. I'm only breaking it up. And I'm probably not even going to be probably not even be streaming the full thing, because like streaming for 24 hours within the next week, that's kind of a lot, to be honest. Like I'm not trying to do all that. All right, what's good, Quarzel?
Yeah, I didn't wake up 5 minutes ago at all.
Didn't or did?
Nah, I did not.
Sleep is for the weak. It's crazy. Shame on your cow. Shame on you. What cow? Bro, I don't have a cow.
Your cow named Ard?
What?
Don't you have a cow named Ard?
I do. I didn't know about that.
Dang. I guess he might have died of starvation.
Couldn't.
Had him for a while now.
You could have told me sooner. Yeah, this is the world I'm gonna be doing it in. This is a copy of the world I'm gonna be doing it in.
Yeah, I was watching the stream. I know everything you're saying.
Okay, yeah,
Filler content.
The
content.
The plan, all right. The plan for this whole thing is to become a giant city with a cool castle, because that's what I want to do. Screw you. But yeah, it's gonna be a giant cool city. The castle's gonna be up here. Basically, the lore, right? The crazy lore of this, is this castle, and this was originally meant to protect the northern border of the kingdom that I'm gonna build. And then it grew into a big city. This ain't becoming a giant city twin. You don't believe me? Max 2 streams of TS. No.
Make 3 just to spite them.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 3 and just give up. No. But I'm gonna I'm gonna
No,
finish.
but
I'm gonna
here's the
finish.
thing.
I'm gonna finish all
You
of
keep
them.
making castles, so you're just gonna make another rectangular box. That's
I'm
wait
gonna improve
vertically
though.
height.
In order to
You're gonna.
improve, you need to do. Okay.
No one
So
has ever said that. You were the
trust
first
that's a
one.
line. It's a bar. It's a bar. That's life advice right there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cool castle. It's gonna be like a giant castle right on top of here with a nice city around it. And the thumbnail is gonna be like really good. So that's kind of the main thing.
Right now, the thumbnail is subscribed because of Turtle now. Or did you actually change it
I haven't
to like
changed
one of
it
your
because I
three
haven't made the
streaming
thumbnail yet
thumbnails?
because I need to make the city first. Um, so yeah, so basically this stream is gonna be like the start, and then I'm probably just gonna binge watch some YouTube videos or something, um, as I build the rest of it, and then maybe stream like another one tomorrow, another like hour or two tomorrow, or something like that. Actually, no, I can't tomorrow. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
stream
you
another
can work
hour or
on.
two, and then probably some more. But I'll probably stream like 5 out of the 24, maybe 6 out of 24 hours. So yeah, I might as well get started. I need the timer thing though. What's it called? Speedrun GT. Oh, that's right. Speedrun GT isn't um is it available? So the reason I'm not doing the Nunchuck Nick thing right now is because Speedrun GT, which is the timer that I need, it isn't available in the newest version, and that's what I'm going to be doing it in order to have Lightmatica. But Speedrun GT is not available right now in the newest version. So
You're really good at explaining things, especially on the spot. You know, it would be nice if you made a script for any of your videos.
no.
Like literally, not even a script, just a line that you need to say instead of raw dogging it.
Yeah, I raw dog it everything, bro. I don't need no script. The cities can have two houses max, and a box castle with 2 towers.
Let's say you hypothetically get
Wow.
like
No,
an acting
it's
part
gonna be amazing.
for like Hollywood or something, and then they give you a script. What are you gonna do? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like you're not the main character.
I am the main character in this video. Boom.
I'm the main character. You're the side character.
Okie doke. Anyway, I might as well start it, and we're just not gonna have a timer, and we're gonna go by the days, the day
Here,
counter.
I'll
See,
have a
day 0.
stopwatch in the background.
Um. So yeah, day 0.
Yeah, tell me
Out
whenever you're
of
ready.
Yo, can you do some calculations for me, real quick?
Yeah.
How
What do you
many
mean?
days is 24 hours?
24 hours is 72 days plus if you're trying to go to day 70 then it would be uh or 72 then it just 72. Okay, final answer, Steve.
Okay, I think I need a better way to track this. Hold on.
I mean, you're not script streams. I was saying that more for his videos.
Oh, 26.2 is out. Lovely.
Wow, 26.2 is out. It's been out for a week.
No, like the speedrun GT timer for 6.2 is out.
Oh,
So I can do the nunchuck Nick thing, but I can also do this as well, which is cool. And I think I want to do this more than, to be honest, than the wheat. Cause it's just gonna be straight grueling like that. I'm still gonna do it though. I'm still gonna win. It's gonna be easy money. Easiest victory of
he
my
has
life.
told me his plan and you are cooked.
What's his plan?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
I think I already know his plan.
What's his plan?
He's gonna set up a automatic wheat farm thing with bone meal, and then he's gonna farm it for the full 10 hours, pretty
I
much.
can either confirm or deny the allegations being said.
Yeah. So at least that's what I'm assuming he's doing based on what he's told me. But I did some some calculations, right? And I think my idea is gonna be faster, slightly, maybe. This stream script is worse than Disney. There's no script, bro. I don't know what you're on about.
They wrote that like a good 5 minutes ago.
I'm full raw dogging this. Mods. I just need speedrun GT. I look-y haven't played Minecraft in like a hot minute though.
Yeah, I know. You've been slaving away.
At what?
You've been slaving away. Your job.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, this or that.
Alright. This might not work, but we still I got faith. It's not gonna work.
I feel like calling this a stream is kind of mean to all streams. Welcome to the daylight robbery, this or that.
Yes, a speedrun timer GT looks like it might not work. Oh, sure problems.
I mean, he procrastinates, but only on the important stuff in life. So, very philosophical question.
I would never procrastinate. That's so not cool, dude.
You would never condone procrastination.
Yep. Well, it looks like I gotta re-download all my mods. Really
never procrastinate everything. What was his last upload? A month ago, and then 2 months ago, and then 6 months ago.
Is it possible to just update your mods instead of having to re-download them all over again? I feel like that might.
I think if you have like the CurseForge app, which I'm pretty sure you do, but I don't know.
No, I don't use my stuff on Modrent, not CurseForge.
Wait, I thought you literally said you had a second copy of Minecraft running from CurseForge during the Dr. Donut saga.
I do, but I don't anymore.
Is it really a saga?
I don't use CurseForge anymore.
Someone has one up. Someone has one upped you. They bought every single. Wow. Okay.
This or that. When you pick this or that.
He's not asking you. I don't. Shut up.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Interesting.
I don't think he's talking to me.
Yeah, you're not including the conversation.
I really don't want to reinstall all my stuff.
Someone's bought
I'm just gonna do it by the day counter because screw that.
Copper on
that
the.
Seems like a lot. That's just too much work. Re-downloading all my mods. That's just.
Someone bought every single piece of copper in the Dr. Donut. You gotta. You've been one upped, and that's 10 times more views. You gotta step it up.
Yo, I bet I could go inside of Dr. Donut and mine a piece of copper right now and expose his entire video.
He said he bought every single piece, not he obtained. You nerd.
Well, I just put it on the market and boom. Problem, or not problem, but you know, guy, whatever.
Besides, I think it's specifically raw copper. I think because you can just kill it around for more regular copper.
I could just mine some raw copper, bro. Damn. Clearly not that hard.
So did you need me for anything, or did you just?
I was gonna make this into a server, and so everyone else could join. But then I realized that might not be a good idea.
Everyone in the stream, do you have Java Minecraft to join Juan Gaming? And
no. I was talking about like Nitro Noodle and Atomic.
No, you said everyone. Too late.
What? No, I already said it's not happening because I would get immediately griefed by Nitro Noodle and Atomic and Frosted.
I can hold them back.
Also, what is Frosted Tears' new Discord logo? I'm sorry, like this is just I know this doesn't pertain to the
Yeah, just
subject
don't.
of the
I'll tell
stream.
you that like later, so that way the stream doesn't bully him,
Okay.
even though they have every right to.
All right. Anywho, we're back. We're in now. So I need to build a really cool castle, and that's kind of the first step. I don't know how to build a cool castle though. I'm kidding. I know how to build really cool castles.
Yeah, you really do know how to build
Haven't had a PC for
rectangular
long,
prism.
and I'm so bad at Java. Didn't aren't you the guy that didn't have a PC and you like running Minecraft on a Chromebook? I seem to remember that. Maybe that's not you. Maybe it's some other dude.
Is this or that one of your personal friends?
No, I have no clue
What?
who this dude is.
Okay, so why were you, what? I was not paying attention. What are we talking about? Huh,
Oh, you can update it. Oh, but like, it's not
dumbass.
gonna update the full thing. It's got to re-download it. I'm not doing that. Screw that.
Screw
Um,
your. I'm not gonna say that.
screw your grandma.
Yeah, you can say it all you want now. You've been freed.
What?
What are they gonna do? Clip you and post it on YouTube?
Who would
Doesn't
do
matter.
that? What kind of monster would do that? Am I right?
I patented that idea.
Yeah, you gotta delete that, bro. Delete that.
AFK.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this like blue wool or something. Yeah, so let's go for some blue wool just so it's easier to texture later. So I'm thinking, let's make the main tower first. Which let's look at some like reference pictures just for ease of. Let's go. Castles. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, it autocorrected for me. We're good. Okay, so I'm looking for some good castles to like base my stuff off of, right? Um, I knew it was gonna be box. All right, shut up, bro. It's not gonna be a box castle. It's gonna be magnificent. All right. It's gonna be grand. That's what it's gonna be. I'm thinking that's just Hogwarts, right? I don't actually know. Something like that. That looks like Hogwarts. I don't know. I've only seen one of the Harry Potter movies. Like the fourth one or something. I don't remember. That's pretty cool. That's not like a castle though. It's just kind of like a big house. That's way too small.
I'm back. I'm
I gotta
sorry. I was
compensate.
my diseased dying grandmother called from. What can I
Yo,
say?
way to
Not make it
disrespect your grandma like that. Okay. She
She's
does not.
diseased and dying.
Your
It's
grandma does
not
not deserve to get
disrespectful.
flamed like that.
No, it was just a spam call. I had to pick up because no one else would. And then I immediately
Yeah,
hung
was
up.
there a need to call your grandma diseased? Like, I'm sorry.
Is there a reason to call you sleep deprived? Yeah, because you're sleep deprived.
I'm not actually sleep deprived. I get my full 12 hours every night.
It's 9 to 11. 12 is too many for a teenager.
Not unless you're me. You will never make a catch like Hogwarts.
Have
Probably
you
not.
you just
Like just full
responded to that?
honesty, no, I'm not gonna make something that good.
But like, what if you did though?
Maybe someday, bro. I'm gonna keep dreaming.
Invite me on. I can build just without mods. I'm useless pretty much.
Can we play multiplayer? I don't think. Alright, so like, oh, whoops, that's the terrain tool. I think I'm gonna make not a box castle. I'm gonna make like a castle. So let's start with a cylinder. All right, let's start with a cylinder. Okay. Where's
Okay.
the shape tool? This is the shape tool. Where is the shape tool? Path, painter.
Look at this. Look at this
Oh, there it is.
nerd.
Shape tool. Boom.
Needs
Yeah.
mods.
Sphere. Okay. Not exactly. Oh.
It's like,
Oh, okay. No, I understand what's happening here. I need a cylinder. Yep. Yep. So let's go start off with a giant cylinder. Because I need this thing to be grand. All right. Like towering. Maybe not that tall, but like
I
still
forgot to
pretty.
start the timer, so
What?
you said you wanted a timer, so I started a stopwatch, but I forgot to start it, which was the whole point.
Yo, eh, I don't care about that. But
Yeah.
yo, what the duck is that? It's gonna be an amazing castle.
I should probably like not be playing video games and just watch you play video games.
Okay, maybe not that thick.
I had to have any
That's
other way to word it, huh?
that's a good
You know what?
thickness. What's wrong with my wording?
Just
That's
I'll let you
like
figure it out.
okay. Scripted off stream. This is not scripted. Why would I make a script for an entire stream? How would I predict what you're saying? How would I predict what you're saying? I'm not like
You have
insane.
alt accounts to, and then you'll just ignore the rest.
I Loki though, I don't think I'm gonna make it a cylinder. I think I'm gonna make it just cuboid, because that would make it a lot easier. Not easier, but I think it's gonna make more edgy, more grand. One could say. Make it like 9 by 9.
Yeah, because instead of using boxes, you're gonna use boxes with spikes sticking out at the top.
Exactly.
Wow.
See, now you get the idea. Why is it curved? No, can we make it straight? Is that straight? Dang it.
Wait,
Okay.
let me see. What progress are you making?
Yeah, I'm lost in the sauce right
Wow,
now.
a staircase.
It's not supposed to be a staircase though. That's the problem. Yo, why can't I just type and make it 0? Like, come on. Let's lock in.
Get a better um mod for building instead of just solely sticking to Axiom.
Name a better mod than Axiom for building. I'll wait.
World edit.
Yeah, World Edit is not better than Axiom,
I
bro.
don't use mods. I cannot tell you.
I was
I
gonna
actually,
do
play
180.
Minecraft.
Why is it offset from the center?
I don't need to cope with like superpowers just to pretend I'm having fun.
All right, buddy. Pyramid castle. Let's go box castle. This is not the full castle, okay? It's gonna look better than this, maybe.
That maybe is not reassuring.
Ooh, wow. All right, castle done. 24 hours over. Let's go. I'm kidding. Okay. This is just the start.
Uh,
All right.
So why is your castle light blue?
So
Or
I
is
can
that
select it
temporary?
all and paint it later. I suppose first off, I should make. Have you heard of Create Mod? I have heard of Create Mod.
But doesn't that like add things
Yeah.
compared to? I don't think that's a building mod. It's just a creating mod. Completely different.
Maybe. All right. So let's make the feast hall first. Maybe that's the play. All right. So like
Wait.
what?
What?
What did you just say?
I was mumbling to myself about.
I swear after I said feast all, you said lose weight. Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
sure. You gotta lose weight.
I don't like that. That Loki looks like the start to a penis. Let me think. We gotta think outside the box. All right, outside the box castle. Ha 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 ha. Box castle. It's not that funny. Lock in, bro. Come on. Like, Alright, so this is supposed to be a protective castle. Okay, this is supposed to protect against like this area. So we gotta project. So if we're gonna, let's think about this logically. All right, let's say we're trying to protect this area from this area. All right, and the people are invading from this way. We want to have the castle be like,
Or Hay Bale's gonna become sentient or something because no one is. It's a single player world, and you specifically set it to be.
what? Oh, no. It's like hypothetically, so we can make the castle realistic. All right. We want maybe we should make the walls first. No. It's gonna become a castle. This is not at all the finished product. This is like that's just a concept. A start of a concept.
Marcellus Allen. Welcome to the daylight robbery, Marcellus.
Daylight robbery? What do you want?
Your stream is actively daylight robbery.
And click off, bro. Not that deep.
It is that deep.
10 by 10. Right. Okay. This stream might be worse than Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig's a fire show. Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I mean, worse by how much? Because if it's like worse by because Peppa Pig's already pretty good. So like being worse isn't that bad.
Yeah, nah.
Like, do you guys not watch Peppa Pig in your free time?
I guess not. These dudes must be freaking losers.
What do they spend their whole day watching? Attack on Titan? Disgusting.
No, I don't think I ever.
Stupid animes.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even watch shows. Like, just to be honest. I don't think I really watch.
Except for Peppa Pig.
Yeah, of course, except for Peppa Pig, but
I mean, yeah, of course. You gotta have your daily dose of Peppa Pig.
That's a given, yeah. That's too tall. 64 is way too much.
No, that's not too tall. That's 64 tall. Get your math right. It's not even math, it's just counting.
I spent 24 hours a day admiring Peppa Pig, but I hate it. Well, then why would you spend 24 hours watching it? Hello? Like, duh.
He said 25 hours a day.
12, yeah, 25, my bad. Instead of just saying time set day, we're gonna need to sleep, because otherwise the day counter won't go up. So yeah, that's what we need to do, but it's fine. Wow, okay, day 1, this is what we have so far. Not 24, 25.
You know
Nice,
when
dude.
like the world has negative IQ and you feel like you're alone because you can't talk to anyone like One Gaming because they don't have enough brain cells to comprehend what you're thinking.
I got plenty of brain cells.
Count them.
1. Yeah. That's as far as it goes.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with the wall. Let's start with the wall. So if I'm gonna make a cool wall here, let's start. I think the path tool might be good for this. So let's go override block. Here. No. Why is there that? I don't like, that's not good. No bueno with the stone. Why is there stone? Extend to ground. The castle is making me combust by how beautiful it is. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I
Who said
appreciate
that?
Slurpy Burpy said that. How like thick do we want the wall to be? I feel like there is 2. Like that's plenty. That's thick enough, right? I'm gonna say like we're guard. Right, it's on the wall. Wait, that's plenty of room to move around. Yeah, that's plenty. Why is there stone? I don't know. Let's go blue, light blue wall. All right, that's the override block. Why? What? Why is there stone?
What?
What? No, dude. I'm confused. Oh, I gotta delete this. So I think it's beautiful because it's a box castle. Thank you. At least someone appreciates my box castles. Okay, so here to here.
Can you like respond any faster? Like there's like 17 business days passing. from not responding.
Okay. See how it is. No, it's like I don't know. I just don't be reading the chat like all the time. I don't know what to tell you. Extend to ground. Key pieces. Presets. It's a preset. Ooh. So where do we want the wall to go? I want it to be like fairly high. Right, like there, kind of high. And like roughly follow the outline of the hill here. So like then to nope. Control Z. And then why? What is going on? Muy confuso. It's like there-ish. And then we can continue.
Have you read Cat and Wild? Like at all?
Attention spam of goldfish cat can't even understand sarcasm. Oh, attention span of a goldfish can't even understand sarcasm. So you're saying you're being sarcastic when you said my castle is beautiful?
No, he was being sarcastic when he called it an ugly box. Wah wah.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
bro.
a good thing.
I really appreciate that. You know how much that means. You should know how much that means to me.
I don't.
So like there.
He's got to get called away. Freaking loser. Oh,
Alright, I'm
chat.
back. What's good?
Oh, dang. I thought I actually have to, like, speak to them.
No, you're good.
That's disgusting, honestly.
Yeah, it's disgustingly good. Am I right?
Have you met your own chat, or?
Yes. No. Oh,
All they do is
okay.
blame you.
Are you saying yes because I was gone for a little bit there?
No, you're saying
okay.
yes, because he came back, and then he said no, because I was talking, obviously. Come on.
Sure, bro. Well, whatever you say.
No.
There. I guess we shouldn't have it as tall on this side. Right, so we should bring it down. So like there. Right. That's good. There. Ish, I think. I should just continue going around. I dream of a stream where none of you talk. Damn. Someday, bro. Someday. Just keep dreaming, I guess. Like and subscribe. Maybe it'll happen. Until like there.
So
Yep. I think we're pretty much done. Just connect to there. And boom. Okay, so this is the wall to the castle. And we'll have the city kind of extending down past the main gate down this way. This might be the worst wall I've ever seen. It's not done yet, buddy. Alright? There's no way this is the absolute worst wall you've ever seen in your entire life.
did you know that Trump built a wall? I don't think I need to explain further of the worst wall.
Alright, let's keep our political views out of the stream, guys.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Now you're good.
But also, there's a bunch of teenagers. I don't think they care. Unless they're political.
Yeah.
You're not politically political, are you?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the...
Not you.
Okay. I don't really care if you were
I
to...
actually interact with the chat, despite not being my chat.
Whoopsie. Not what I meant to do. Alright. So this is the wall. Right? I think it looks pretty good. Like, this is the general shape of it's nice.
I mean, it's a nice shape, but is it even symmetrical?
It's not supposed to be symmetrical.
Then it's disgusting and no one would ever want it or believe in it in any capacity. At least make it like when it's...
Yo, this
when
or
it's,
that, are
what's
you
it
from the
called?
UK? I don't follow British politics. I don't really care about the
You're
UK.
wow, racist.
Most recent British politic thing that I followed
I shouldn't have posted that video on April
is when
1st.
is when we escaped from when the Boston Tea Party. That was the most recent for me personally, as far as British
Just say
politics
racist.
go. Now, to make the wall deeper and like fully good, we just have to mask it.
So you're
over
gonna
the
make that wall look like nice and run down and beat up and torn up and looks like not like it was untouched for a good 7 years, right? You're gonna make it look like someone actually tried invading. Why is there another wall?
In order, so I'm gonna copy and paste it over this wall, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it underneath the wall. So I'm copying and pasting it underneath, so that if you see like right now, there's parts of it cut out by like flowers and stuff because I extended to ground. But now it's extended past that and like all the grass and stuff. Now it's fully extended to the ground and past the ground.
So this is a really small castle.
What?
That it's a pretty small castle.
What do you mean? I think it's average.
I mean small as in like for normal people. For you, I would say it's above average.
What do you mean by that?
When you build a castle, it's a box, and then maybe another box. So that way you can look back on American history.
Low-key, I think I might need to make this section of the wall a little bit taller, just so it like more uniform.
More uniformly, or make the ground shorter.
Yeah, I guess I could do that too, but I feel like it just make more sense to make the wall taller.
Your perspective is way too limited.
Or I can just use the extrude tool. Probably better. Oops, yeah, I passed it. Extrude. Expand. Actually, expand. How do I want to do this? I want to expand upwards. Look, yeah, I feel like that's like mostly good. Just there. And then let me do this. Alright, that's good. That's good. I think this is gonna end up looking pretty good, to be honest. I feel like it's gonna end up nice. And if it doesn't, then I can always just go past the 24 hours and like, who cares? I'm kidding. I would never do that. Wink, wink. I feel like that's pretty good. Like that's a nice tall wall. Now on this side, it's decent size. It's like good enough to protect, but it's also like decent. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
You gotta make it exactly a 32 radius, so that way Enderman can't teleport in.
I don't really care about Enderman teleporting in, to be honest.
Well, not even taking safety precautions for your own
It's in peaceful mode
citizens.
right now. So
You regenerate constantly. How is there supposed to be wars?
yo, it's not like an actual war, bro. It's just lore for the world.
That doesn't make sense for the lore, though.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
found a loophole.
it's gonna be not peaceful
One
mode when I
gaming
build in
debunks
survival.
part like 7.
But
You're gonna build this in survival?
yeah, it's the plan.
You're lazy, though.
Yeah.
And what are you building it for? Your hardcore world, part 7?
No, my survival world part 1. Cause I gave up on hardcore mode.
You gave up on what you truly love in life. Wow.
I've pretty much just rage quit, to be honest. I realized it was low-key kind of hard.
Oh, really hardcore
I realized that
mode
I'm just not good at the game, and so now I'm moving on to greater
Don't blame the
things.
game on your terrible actions.
Like there. Let's make this red for now. Let's also make this as straight as possible. I can terraform this area to be more uniform. Jesus, something I want to do like nowish. Where's the terraform tool? There it is. First off, we gotta go and block equal oak wood and leaves. Oak leaves. Oh, actually, no, I need to go ore. That's right. Ore. Otherwise, it won't work. And then no, not painter. I gotta go with where's the freaking free hand draw? And then air. Yeah, see? Now I can just get rid of all the oak trees. like so. Nice. And I'll come back later and I'll clean it up, but this is just what I need to do for now. And then I also need to do this. I also need to go block equal. What is that? Oh gosh. Birch. Birch. It's called birch. Why did I blank there? Birch.
No one has said anything in chat since
And then block
since
equal
I'm
birch
not gonna
leaves.
say that. Are you gonna get rid of all the leaf litter?
Yeah, I need to get rid of that too. You're right. You're right. You're right. And then yes, block equal leaf litter. Leaf litter. Can I save this as forest? All right, nice. So now I have that preset, which is pretty cool. So now using this, I need to go into the elevation tool, and I need to fix up this whole thing.
I probably should meet you on call because I hear what you're saying and then I look at the stream and it's faster than what the stream is showing.
Or just mute the stream. It's like, and we can talk, and it's not like 30 years delayed talking. You know. I don't like that. I like smoothing. Let's make the rate lower. And then let's go this. Okay. And we'll smooth it all out later. But let's just kind of make this whole dip more flat. Like so. Now smooth. And we'll smooth. Oh my gosh. Smooth this whole area out. Yo. Fulbright does not enjoy that. I look-y think I need a new monitor because the monitor that I found free on the side of the road is like not doing too well.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I know. Who would have thunk that? Who would have thunk it?
It's who would have thought, not who would have thunk.
I don't care, to be honest. And to get rid of the cave, let's do this. Enter. And let's paint this all grass. Darn it. Okay. That's pretty good. So now it'll be easier to make the wall go across. Let's see, did the wall save? No, I still need to redo it, but it's fine. There we go. Red wool. And I'm not sure exactly how tall I want this wall to be. But like, we start it there. Right. Just over the peak of this. And then bring it here. I think this is gonna end up turning out pretty good. So this is like the city wall, like the not even the city wall. This is like the border wall.
Why would you build it on a mountain?
The castle.
No, not the castle. That's the whole point of the stream. Obviously not the castle, come on.
Then what? What shouldn't I have built on the mountain?
The castle!
You just
Huh?
said not the castle.
Wow, okay, this guy
Yo,
really does not know what sarcasm is.
you're making me confused,
The
bro.
whole point of the stream is building a castle, and I said you probably should not have built it on the mountain. And you're
Yeah.
like, what am I not building on the mountain? Nah.
Yo, why not? Castles are like castles on mountains. Like that just makes more sense. They're a good vantage point, right? It's for defense.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah.
You're supposed to build it past the mountain in a valley. That's the defense. Have you
Why
learned
would you
nothing?
why would you build it on a low ground? If you build castle on a low ground, that's easier for people to shoot trebuchets into the castle. Or if you build it on
From the
top of the
mountains,
mountain,
but the mountains,
then
no,
you
like
already have the high
before,
ground.
before, like, you know, war was civilized and we were just kind of like, you know, idiots, which we still are, but you know.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't get a word of what you just said. What?
You're stupid. That's the question. No, because if you build it on a mountain, then it's harder to build.
I know.
So why would you build it on a mountain?
Because it's more defensible.
Oh, so now you care about lore.
I do, yeah. Why not?
This guy.
Alright, that's pretty good. Only problem is this, but it's not that bad. So, I mean, it is possible to go around, but, like, then you have to climb this mountain, and, you know. I'm going to have another border wall, like here-ish, or maybe here-ish. And then it'll be good. But main thing is the attacks from this way are now deflected. And so another wall. Actually, I don't even know if we really need a wall here.
Reflected from
Smaller
who?
wall.
What is this? Is this, you know what? You should actually make this into a video. You're building this base and you have to defend it from like 5 people. And it's in adventure mode, so you can't just like, you know, mine under and be a nerd. You have to like be creative.
That would likely be a crazy video. I think maybe we should do like a capture the flag. Like once I make this map, it'd be cool to do like a capture the flag thing on this.
Yeah,
Like
if only like
on a
any
separate
of our
map, maybe.
friends actually got on
Like
and helped you.
a dedicated video, like a dedicated map for capture the flag.
Every time we try to do a multiplayer thing, no one gets on. So is it really worth it?
Well, it's summertime now, so like hopefully more people will get on.
That's what you cope and hope.
Exactly. Always coping, always hoping. That's the motto.
Always gambling, never stop.
Yep.
Don't stop gambling. It is good for your dollars.
Yeah, I just want to sleep.
You have to admit, gambling is a better spending of your money than taxes are.
Real.
Either way, you're just giving up free dollars, but at least you have a chance to bring back some with gambling.
Yeah, if you think about it, right? Let's say you go for roulette, right? You have a 49% chance of doubling your money. Okay? With taxes, you have a 100% chance of losing your money.
Exactly. That's vote Juan Jaming for president.
Yo, heck no, I do not want to be president. It's like that's a horrible job. Like literally, when you become president, automatically you're hated by like half the U.S. maybe less,
Yeah.
maybe more. Like you're auto hated.
No, I wouldn't say
Plus, like
that.
out of 50 presidents, I mean, maybe not auto hated, but like out of 50 presidents, like what 3 or 4 have got assassinated. Those are not good odds.
8.
8
No, wait, no.
exactly.
4 got assassinated. 8 just died of natural
Yeah,
causes.
exactly.
Or
So
not
out of
8,
how many
sorry.
presidents?
4 of each.
55, 50 something.
It's an 18% death rate, but 4 were natural, and you're young, so you'll be fine.
I know, but
But
like
you're not.
still, even if you just do the 4, right? The 4 that were assassinated, that's still a horrible, like, still alive rate. You know?
Well, you just gotta not be. Actually, I can't say you gotta be a good president. Lincoln was assassinated. He's a good president.
Exactly. Like, come on. I mean, sure, there are definitely perks to being president, but like, honestly, I
The
feel like
cons
often,
outweigh the pros.
I feel like the negatives low-key outweigh the positives. So this is the walls, right? And then I'm gonna select this.
Yeah, the positives are very minimal.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously for some people there are lots of positives. Yeah, there are definitely positives. Like you can help a lot of people, right? Like like you can help a lot
Is
of
that really a
people.
positive?
You can do a lot of good things, but I'm not smart enough to help people, bro. If I was president, like I'd
Yeah,
low-key
I can tell you're
accidentally
not
start
smart
a
enough because
war.
you can't even build a wheat farm.
Exactly, bro. I'd be like, yo, Prime Minister of England, you trying to hop on Bed Wars? And I'd sell the game and I'd start a nuclear war. You know?
Wait, you should be president. That is a genius. Wait, why aren't we doing that?
Ukraine, solve the Ukraine war. Get Russia and Ukraine to hop on Fortnite.
Start World War
One
Three.
v one, whoever wins gets to keep Ukraine, or like the gets to keep like whatever the regions that are being attacked. New strat. All right, so this is what we have. This is what we have going on here. All right, so we have main city is like in these walls, right? That's going like would be expanding into the valley. Okay, this is the castle, right, with the keep, which is gonna be like on here. So the keep is gonna be like here-ish, right? And we have just a general castle here, military castle. And the city, which is gonna be expanding down here. All of it's protected, with the walls, which are nice. The red is like the city walls, and the blue is like the castle walls. And we're gonna have another set of castle walls for the keep, or maybe we'll just have like a keep. Although, right, I may have done some research on medieval castle architecture. Just maybe. Like hypothetically, if I had, right, then I would know that in medieval castles, there's usually at least 2 rings of walls with offset gates. So I would
Are
need
you
to
gonna
build
build a
another
moat
ring of
too?
walls. What?
Are you gonna build a moat?
No. Moats were used, but they weren't usually filled with water. Like they were mostly, like a lot of times they were more just like the
But like,
ditches.
how are you supposed to get
And
past that and
and
start building them?
moats are usually like they're like replacements for being in tall areas. So instead of being on a mountain, they'd build a moat. Like if it was a flat area, then they'd build a moat in order to gain the high ground. In order to gain like more high ground and be on an elevated platform from the immediate surrounding region. But the hill basically makes up for that. Not that I'd know, but you know.
Uh huh.
So keep is going to be inside of these central walls. And it'll basically be integrated into the walls. Shoot. And these walls are going to be less thick. So these are going to be a 1 radius. Because they don't need to defend against trebuchets as much. And I think this is
What if you built like a Minecraft military base instead of like one that's based on real life? Just thought.
What? Okay,
Like
fine.
one that
This doesn't have to be protective as much against TNT cannons. Right? Obviously it still does, but this wall is more for troops in order so that if they were to breach the main wall, the outer wall, then they would be like traps sandwiched basically in between the 2 walls. Yeah, so that's kind of the point of this wall. And this wall, I should probably bring it in here. And here. This doesn't need to be massive. This is just the keep. This is not like this. Like, they'd have some buildings like blacksmiths and stuff, but the main blacksmiths would be outside because they wouldn't have enough room really to have the blacksmiths and stuff inside of the main keep or the main walls. They'd have some things. They'd have emergency stuff. They'd have supplies, but it would mostly be supplies just in case they were like invaded, right? These walls can be tall though, so I'm gonna make these pretty tall. Definitely taller than what I have them at now. So yeah, these are being protected against TNT or trebuchets or cannons or whatever, but really the main outer walls are supposed to be protective against those. It's harder to go. It's harder to get into to hit these walls. It's still possible, and they still have to be protective against it, but the main walls are more so supposed to be protective against it. They're just like the last stand set of walls. Okay. Now, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that. And these are not as thick and they're a little bit smaller, which does kind of help with the scale. Although I wish this I want to be bigger. So like I want to bring this up more. Let's just bring this whole thing up a little bit, especially on this side, so it's visible over the rim of the other walls. Now this will just help with scale and just make it look better. Maybe just bring this up a little bit.
The stopwatch crashed, so I'm no longer going to be keeping track of the time.
Yeah, well, I have the day counter up here, so it's chill.
My counter's better. You lost a viewer. You gotta lock in.
Alright, so this is more of what I was looking for here. So now, when you're viewing from far away here, you kind of see it. I suppose I want to make you taller, to be honest. Let's go weather, clear, pause. Yep. Alright, so now when we're looking from this view, then it's pretty cohesive, right? And from this end, the walls should be nicely visible. Yep. So that kind of adds more scale to it, right? And so the main keep is basically going to be this set of walls here. The outer castle being it will exist within these set of walls. So now I gotta shape out this keep, right, with some shape tools. Actually, okay, so this is 9. Is this the one where you can go every other, or is it even? So it is odd. So I gotta make odd numbers of things. Shoot. Bruh.
You should use stairs. It's better. Stairs and walls. And walls and stairs.
For the I'm gonna make a mix. Like I'm obviously gonna make the brand parts look good, but that's just like.
Well, I'm probably gonna go have a life. Like,
What? Why?
I'm not. You know,
because
I probably have scoliosis from sitting down for multiple minutes straight.
Damn, it's nuts.
I'm sitting down for 3 hours straight. I need to leave.
All right, see you, bro.
See ya.
I'm gonna make this tall, like so. I don't need to make it that tall, but like, and we also do extend the ground, and so you don't have to make it that tall. And I guess we can put this like in here, but like next to this guy. All right, so like, so this is the kind of idea. So we keep building onto this like that, right? Keep on building it. I guess we can do. Don't have to separate it anymore because we have the extended ground, right? If I want to make individual towers, like here, I just have to go up a little bit, enter, and then I'll make a nice tower like so. And make another one like here, and the towers will be denser in the inner keep. That's just how it works. More dense towers. Because this is really the stronghold. Like this is the protect. This is what we really need protecting the king, you know, or the whatever the interior. This the main military installation is in here. So nice amount of towers. I feel like these walls, salutations, see bro. feel like these walls might be too high. Like, I like how tall they are, but it's a little bit too high. So let's go shrink, 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 shrink. I'll shrink it like once more. And then let's just kind of carve this out. Is twin building? No. I actually never watched Attack on Titan. I heard it's good there, but no, I'm not building. That's not what I'm doing. All right, hold up. I feel like I'm gonna delete this first. Delete. Trust. So delete that. Right, so now I can make better walls. I don't care. That's nice. But now I'm making a castle. And that's kind of the goal here. So I don't know how tall I really want this to be, but like, I feel like I should bring down these walls first, just a little bit, some key areas, like shrink it. Oops, that's the wrong area. Shrink it here. Right, and then shrink. It's not too much, a little bit. AOT is good, but fan base ruins it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've known some people that have watched it. They're low-key like kind of weird. I'm sure you're normal. I'm kidding, but you're not normal at all. But I'm sure like you're normal-ish. But I don't know. I honestly like I would watch it. I just don't watch shows. I'm not a I'm not a big show watcher. I do occasionally. Like I've seen like I watch like some shows, but not very often. Not often enough to like get into a show that massive. You know, that's big. You know. It's also big in like a different way. Yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of episodes. I mean, they don't know how to act in public or online. Yeah. Like I've met some people that watch that a lot, and they're low-key weird. They're nice, but they're just like, yeah, they don't know how to act in public. That sums it up, you know. And I mean, you don't know how to act online, so you know. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Fine, bro. Bro. And I've definitely met some like genuinely weird people that die by that show. The story is 10 out of 10, but I think Trauma and Sadness is great. Yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate in shows, like movies, make things emotional. You know, like, obviously, you gotta have some emotional aspect, right? Otherwise, it's just, I don't know, it's like gray. If that makes sense, I don't know. But like, you gotta have some emotional aspect, but you can't. I don't know. If that's like the whole point of the show, it's like sadness, then I'm not really. Oh my! I just knocked on my microphone. Then I don't know. That's not for me. That's the kind of shows my sister watches. It's just like that kind of show. A lot of disgusting scenes and trauma. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even mind like some, you know, like Deadpool Wolverine kind of level, but that's like funny though. That like makes up for it because it's funny. Or even like All Quiet on the Western Front. I don't know if you watched that, but that was like pretty gory. But that was like a cool show because it was like historical. But yeah, no, I don't know. I only watched one anime. I didn't really watch it. I watched like a few episodes of it, like maybe 2 or 3. I mean, max 10 episodes, and that was Initial D. That was good though. But that was like driving. You know, that was my dad. When I was younger. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's a bit flat, but I can just bring this out to like there. If you add the trauma and disgusting scenes to the story, it lowers the rate to 3 out of 10 for me, but otherwise it's 10 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely heard a lot of great things about it. It looks pretty cool, like the Fortnite skins. But I just don't think the scenes are part of the story. Yeah, that people sometimes shows will do that. They'll just like add one of those, like try to capture your attention. And it doesn't really do anything to the story. That's kind of annoying. I do agree. That looks pretty good. I mean, I know the wall is like kind of short on the shorter side, and that makes me want to bring down this wall a little bit, but I want to have the entrance on this side, right? But I don't know. Yeah, I could bring this wall up a little bit, but it is pretty tall. Let's see. Shortest part: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. I'll just bring it up like 1 level. Start by doing this one, and then I can do this. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. Like, you say that, but I don't. Yeah, totally, bro. Totally, I totally agree. That's 10 blocks now, the shortest part. So now, if I add the wall here, path tool, if I bring it like closer on this side too. Oh. Whoopsie. Radius. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go with 1. You totally agree with me? Yes, bro. Totally. Definitely the best scene. Pure cinema. Pure cinema, bro. Pure cinema. Yeah, if anyone just joined and is like questioning that, I have no clue what he's talking about. Low key, I feel like for this, the castle still box, yo, it's coming together. It's not done yet. All right, buddy. It's not done yet. So is that a good height for the towers? Let's see. We can see it nicely. And you can still see, and it's not covering that. I feel like that's a decent height. Maybe like bring this up a tiny bit. I just bring this up a tiny bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. And maybe another one. Kirish. Bring this down a little bit. From that one. Maybe a little closer. Whoops. Bro. Not me to do that. It's not gonna be a box there. I'm gonna try to make it the least boxed castle that I've ever made. Yo, what's good, Alan? Or Marcus. I don't know if Alan's your last name. What's good, Marcellus? Not Marcus, it's Marcellus, isn't it? What's good, Marcellus? How's it hanging? Are you trying to make Hogwarts towers? No, I'm trying to make more like a defensive kind of castle, if that makes sense. Like not really a Hogwarts, more of like a military kind of installation. If you catch my drift. I want to make this a little taller. Yo, are you saying yo? It looks good. It's like thank you. Hey, are you saying like yo? It's absolutely terrible. 'Cause that's no bueno. Actually, I think I should move this castle. Or not castle, move this tower over a little bit. I'll move both these towers over. So that's the first one. Then I want to make the next one like here. It will look like Hogwarts if you connect all the towers with the castle. I'm not trying to make it look like Hogwarts. I'm trying to make it look like I probably will connect them like somewhat, but I'm not gonna fully connect them. But I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. Because Hogwarts, if you look at the picture of Hogwarts, if I have that somewhere, then it's like it's like a complete thing. Right? Like, it's like this, right? So there's not really outer walls like this one, right? Instead of outer walls, it's just like a sheer face of the keep is the walls. So you can find that picture of Hogwarts. But I see what you're saying. Like, there's some like outer walls. I don't think this is Hogwarts, but this is similar enough. Like, there's some outer walls, right? But really, it's mostly just a giant keep where the walls and towers are all connected into one pretty much house. But I'm more looking at building something that's AI, I think. Or something like this, I guess. See how it has like the outer ring of walls here, and like a keep in the center where like some of it's connected, but it's mostly not connected. That's kind of like the vision I'm going for. The non-existent castle. Yeah, I don't know where that's from. It looks real, but maybe it's just some random castle from like France. I know they got a lot of like random castles in France. French got nothing better to do. And I'm trying to get more like sharp edges. I know it's gonna look more boxy, but I'm trying to make it not really round towers and more. Also, where these blue boxes are going, this is more just like where the towers are going. It's not like they're not just gonna be boxes. They're probably gonna have like designs and stuff. And I'm gonna try to make it look good. Trust the process. Let me lock in. I'm actually gonna lock in for this build though. I want to make it look good. Trust. Now I think I can just kind of follow the outline of where this whole area was before. I'll move this to like there-ish. All right, so that's kind of like the towers, right? And let's see the both views. So from this view down here, right? That was pretty good. I want to make. I guess I should, maybe if I make these a different color than the keep. Let's select the keep and let's fill this with a purple wool. Let's fill. Shoot. Let's fill this with like a regular, not red, because then it would be mixed with the other one. Let's go dark blue. Just the blue. Shoot. Why is this not purple? Purple. All right. So now, look at it from here. I feel like that looks pretty good. You see the vision? Rainbow Tower? Yeah, sure, bro. This gonna be like Rainbow Road. And then from this side. Yeah, this is gonna look cool. Oh, you can kind of see. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool. I think maybe next stream I'll try dual streaming on Twitch. I feel like that could be cool. Yeah. I just gotta make this tower taller. Yes. That's nice. And these towers, these three, I guess, should be taller than these couple, because they're more defending this way. Now, we just got to take the path tool and we got to connect all of them. Where's path? Why am I always there? Path tool. Path tool. There, to there. And this is going to be light blue. Actually, let's make this. Already got red. Already got purple. Already got blue. Let's go green. Yeah, sure. Let's go with a green. There to there. Enter. And then yeah, here, there. Oops. Enter. There. There. So just keep doing this. And it'll come together nicely. I actually don't like that. Hold up. Make this more or this way so that the towers stick out a little bit more. It'll like give it more depth. Right. I know it's often said that beginner builders use depth like a crutch, but this is just like this is a good depth. Trust. It's gonna make it look look bueno. Look muy bueno. Let's bring this guy up there. Let's go up one. All right, nice. So now, look at it from this angle. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Kind of looks like a castle inside of a castle, right? And like, especially from over here. Oh yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. And then from this angle, probably look better in the daylight, but this angle, that's cool. I got faith now. I got more faith. Oh shoot, I'm not recording. Whoopsie. At least I am now. So now we gotta work on the main keep. And so we have this space to work with, and I want this area to be more like the Hogwarts Tower. Your back was good. So I built out the walls. So this is gonna be the keep, and I want this keep to be a little more like the Hogwarts Tower, so more like connected towers, and have everything more connected, but not as connected as Hogwarts, not as like just sheer walls. So let's get some more purple. The shape tool. Purple. Ball, right? Yo, I know it looks like just like a rainbow right now, but it's gonna look good soon, maybe. Trust. Yeah, I trust the process, all right? So just kind of adding like different side towers and balconies. Make it look kind of boxy, but at the same time like detailed. And I'll bring in with more details later. Let's go down to 5. So it's smaller boxes. I'm gonna bring one like here. Another one there. I want it to be a little more protruded. That. I'll bring this up a little bit. Let's go more like a larger box. Whoops, that's way too big. Down at the base here. Just kind of poking out over the top. I think let's make this. I do want there to be like a kind of courtyard idea, but let's make the courtyard here, so we can kind of represent there being a courtyard with some more boxes. Put a box there, and then there'll be another one here, and we'll connect this to the towers. Make some bridges connecting the castle with the walls. Yeah, that's my plan. It's like I have like a connecting here, right? There's gonna be a nice courtyard, kind of wrapping around here. Another, let's go to another larger one. Oh, another kind of larger building here. My dream of box towers finally come true. All right, bro. Trust, it's just this is just like the blueprints for a magnificent castle. What if we make this one taller, and then we make this one significantly taller? Whoops, significantly taller than the other ones. So like that, and maybe this one a little bit taller as well. And we connect it with path tool. Well, it's not extended ground. What? Hold up. There, it's there. And we also make more separate kind of towers. Let's do 7. This guy also pretty tall. Oops. That. Build another bridge thing here. Build another bridge connecting here. Let's make this depth. I guess 5 is probably the best depth. Bring this up. Actually, just bring this up. So we can bring this up. Like so. And then make another one, another tower. Thing radius. No, other one, yeah. 7, let's go 5. So yeah, let's go 7. Oops. Bro. Reset. I know, I just hit reset. Yeah. We can make path. there. All right, I think this is coming together nicely. This area is kind of a mess though. I want to bring, let's shrink this, right? Let's shrink that. Shrink this a little bit. And then expand that. Expand this. Okay. Low key. Come on. Tell me this is not kind of cooking up. Tell me I'm not kind of cooking up here. Let's expand this. Oops. Expand this. We can make this guy a little more rectangular. Oh yeah, let's make some rectangles here. So just everything's not so square. You make it more rectangular shapes. Like that. Yeah, low key, I think this is kind of come together. Like this is coming together, you know? Let's cut a. We should maybe cut. Whoops. Cut a corner out here. Okay, it's best if I select it. Do a select command. Yep. And then we can select and delete a corner like that. Yeah. I'm starting to like how this is coming together. Like, just build a little thing there. Build a little thing here. Or maybe a little thing here. And extrude this up a little bit. Yep. Yo, honestly, tell me I'm not cooking up, bro. Tell me I'm not cooking up. I mean, like, that's starting to look pretty good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'm locked in. And a holy lock. Now I just gotta build some towers for this outer area. So let's go make this color. We've already used green, so let's go lime. Let's go lime green. And shape tool. So since those were 7, how big were these? These are 7, I think, right? 7 thick, correct? Yes. So since those were 7, make these 11, and they'll be a good amount bigger. And the reason these are bigger and these are smaller is then the field of view makes it look like these are a ton bigger. Like this is a ton. This is like further away and further up. Maybe 11's a bit big there. Maybe 9. Or is 9 too small? I don't know. I think 9's good. Let's bring that up. Let's make these more like kind of shorter squatter towers. Just all along. Have it, maybe we'll bring this tower to 11 just for some more like variation. Extrude this one a little bit to make it a little bit taller. Oops. Yep, and then another one like here-ish. And definitely one here. Just keep going around, making towers. I think I'll make the gate kind of idea, like around here-ish. Oh, dynamic, bro. Whoops. They're all 11 with. You gotta go back to 9. Now we should be looking pretty good. Maybe this got more there. So it's more further apart. Move this one up. All right. All right. I think that'll kind of bring this all together. Now, from a distance, I think that looking pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not perfect because there's not all the different texturing. It's not all perfect, but overall, for day 5, this is looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I mean, looking pretty good. The towers don't obscure the view of the keep. All right, I think the keep might be a bit too messy. Yeah, let's select purple. Let's cut. Let's move the keep. At least the idea of what I have for the keep over there. Let's kind of redo my ideas. So let's start with the central tower. So, and we are gonna make this purple. Or actually, let's make this pink. I don't know why. I just like making it pink would be better. Pink. That's 9. Let's go. All right. So there's the central tower. Now let's get kind of a base going. Not as tall, maybe even below the wall. right? Smaller kind of base towers. Not towers, like base areas. With the central tower, center. I do still like the idea of having a courtyard. Like, obviously, we need an entrance. But where should I make that entrance? There's no flat walls anywhere around tower. But if I say magic select this, cut, and I place it in line with this tower, and I magic select the green wool, and I delete the green wool. Then I can make a straight line. This green from here to here. Why did it not extend the ground? Hello? All right. So now that's good. We can fill in that. And gotta make this. Yeah, man, it's not even straight. What am I doing? Am I lost in the sauce? The whole point of this is to make this section of the wall straight. So I can build the gate here. I'll have a small courtyard here with another tower. Oh, I sneeze. But it's just not. I did not. Like, I'm about to sneeze, and I didn't sneeze. Yeah, so maybe a little simpler, you know, still with some like interesting designs, still with some like more interesting stuff, a little bit simpler than what I had before, a little more simplistic. I don't know how else to say it. Let's shrink this, and then put tower, central tower, 11. Let's go 9. Shrink. Like a 5. Extend it past up there. Seven. Out. There. And like an 11. Go here. Maybe like another 9 here. with a separating 7. Like that. It's still kind of jumbled, but it's less jumbled than before. And then let's add another tower. Oops. Reset rotation. Another tower. 7. 7's okay. There. And then we can add a bridge. Across. Whoops. Although low-key, I feel like that kind of looks... nah. Actually... I mean, I kind of like it, to be honest. I kind of like it. Yo, low-key. Just radius 2. Just build out some more walls. Nah. Maybe. Yeah. We build like some more like higher courtyards. Like say we had a larger platform. Down here. Like here. And then I guess let's build it going on the wall. Not exactly on the wall. Actually, yeah, so like kind of running next to the wall here. Look at this kind of idea. Right. Like this. And then I extrude it. Like so. Shrink this. Shrink this. I shrink the full thing down. So there's building underneath it. Now, if I were to carve a section like this, whoops, out, shrink, let's actually go more than 2 blocks. Let's go like 3 or let's go 4. 4 blocks. Right. That's shrink, 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 shrink. That's that. Just gotta fill this in. Like that. Then I can use this tool up. Let's go radius 1. To make a wall that runs alongside of this wall. Honestly, I can go 2 radius. I'll not go 2, just so I have more walking space. right? And then it's gonna connect this here. You know, and just trust the process here. It's gonna look good in the end, but not like immediately. And we just have a tiny little courtyard here, which will look nice. I just add some more diagonals, right? Like maybe from here to there. Kind of round off some corners. Like so, just to make it look a tiny bit less. I still want it to be castle-y, but maybe like even a little bit less castle-y, if that makes sense. Like, it'd be better just to select this. Select from here, there, there. Whoops. Bro. There, there. Right. Nice. I don't think I need to go higher. Like, I feel like if I were to make another one here. And maybe not 7.5. And bring it up. If like, I mean, actually, yeah, I kind of like that. So then, yeah, so this is, so that's the idea with this. Boom. That looks pretty good. I like that. Let's bring down this, right? And then let's see if we can make this smaller, like a bunch smaller. So, 2. I suppose we should offset it. So, like, hold on, let me cook up here. Let's connect it here, right? And then path, one block path. Nope. And so now we have a little courtyard here. Bring this up. Down. So now we got a little courtyard here. That was pretty good. I like that. I think this looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking how this is coming together now. Maybe just bring this up a little bit. Bring this up a tiny bit. Oops. Up. Down. Nope, down. Yeah, no, we should definitely shrink this to below tower level. Shrink this. Oops. Shrink this bunch. But, I mean, whoops. Should we bring that? Yeah, that should add a little bit of space here. I mean, like, yo, that low-key looks kind of good. I'm liking that. I think that looks better than the purple. Yeah, second iteration. I like the second iteration. This is nice. This is nice. It's militaristic, but it's also clean. You know, it's like brutalist, but it's also pink. Oops. All right. I'm liking that. And yo, let's see. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm looking to stop here because, like, but that was a good stream though. I think this might be a stream record, 2.5 hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you.